ladies and gentlemen. Hello, good day, and welcome to Cookery Showbiz. Yes, folks, Can't Cook, Won't Cook reaches the parts other shows barely attempt to reach. Why? Because we like to do it hot, 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 especially in the pan. So let's meet the first couple who want to heat it up on Can't Cook, Won't Cook! Oh, yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this morning Jacinta Gallagher. And hello, Jacinta, how are you doing?
Fine.
Lovely to have you come along.
Thank you.
Nadia Camporese from London. Camporese. Originally from Italy, then? What part of Italy?
Toscana.
Toscano, she says it, Toscano. Nice to have you, it's lovely. And where are you from originally?
Southern Ireland.
Southern Ireland. So how did you meet? Because you've been, what, friends for, what, 4 years now?
Yeah, neighbours.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. And you can tell you're a hairdresser, aren't you?
That's right.
Look at all that hair, that all wavy down. And what do you do? A housewife just at home? Any children then? Two little children. Give them a bit of a wave then.
It's their birthday.
Give them a wave at the shop.
Hiya, boys.
Yeah! Oh, lovely. We like a bit of that. But tell me, Jacinta, you're not particularly good in the kitchen, is she? Tell us all about it, Nadia. Tell us all about it.
Well, she came over one day and wanted to make chicken escalopes. And she said to me, just show me how to do one. So she did one, I did one, then she showed me another one, and then I'd finish the whole escalope. Yeah. Took them home, cooked them. Her husband said, that was lovely. She said, I didn't do them too bad. And she forgot to tell him that I cooked
it was
them.
you
And
that
then
did
I
all the
told
hard
him.
work. You did all the hard work.
I took
Well,
the
that happens
credit.
quite a lot on this show, you know. People kind of to get their friends in to do something for them. Did you take all the credit for it then?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, and was it worth it?
Every bit.
Did you get your man?
I did.
Hey, that's what it's all about, darling, I tell you. Do you think you're up for it today?
Yes,
Looking forward
certainly.
to having a go?
Yes.
Oh, I'm loving it here. And what about you? You looking forward to having
Very
a bit of a
much so.
taste session?
Very
I
much.
think this could be exciting. So let's move on and meet the second couple who want to play Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Have a lovely morning, girls. Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Peter Butterfield. Hello, Peter. Hello. And Hazel Abbott from Cullingworth in West Yorkshire. Good old Yorkshire countryside. I've always say on this show, my wife's from up there, so I tend to go up quite a lot. So what's Cullingworth like compared to somewhere like Sheffield? I know that's south, but we sort of tend to sort of drift up there a little bit into sort of Ilkley country.
Well, it's a village. All village life, everybody helps each other, everybody mucks in.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, they all seem to muck in and help him with it when it comes to meal times, because Peter doesn't do very much, does he? Tell us all about it, Hazel.
Absolutely useless.
Yeah. Now, Peter says Hazel thinks that Peter makes mistakes on purpose so that he doesn't have to cook. Is that true, Peter?
Yeah, probably so, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you can actually do it if you want to do it.
I don't really know. You
Yeah?
know.
You
No,
can,
I've never
you
had a
can.
chance.
You
like,
can.
you know.
You're really sure
You'd
about
rather
that.
watch sport.
Yeah,
Rather
well-
sit there watching sport.
Yeah, all right then. And all your brown sauce sandwiches. Well, I've got no brown sauce here today, but I've got lots of lovely things that you can dip things into. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I certainly am, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
lovely.
so am I. Let's play Can't Cook, Won't Cook! OK, pop on your hats. No, yes, indeed. OK, come on, join me. There we are, Jacinta and Peter. I want you to move a little bit closer because underneath my cloche here is something that I want you to feast your eyes on to see if you can recreate this today. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, yes, indeed. I can hear you howling, and you should be howling too, because we have the most delightful dish here. Beautiful medallions of pork served with a mushroom and cider sauce there, creamy mushroom and cider sauce, and that's sitting on a delightful bed of couscous there, spicy couscous. Have you ever had couscous before?
No.
Now, every time you eat it, you do this. Can you try that for me? Lovely. Can you have you ever had couscous?
No, I
Now, give it
haven't.
the couscous, give it the kiss a bit.
No.
Oh, we've done a lot of kissing this morning. Let's rattle those pots and pans! Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Well, there's nothing like a little kiss to get you going, is there? Absolutely. So what we're going to do is to light up the ring, and then to that, remove the lid for me, and then get your finger straight away. Show me that wiggly finger. Pick up your butter. That's OK. That's it. And wiggle, 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 and wiggle your finger into the butter and dollop straight into the pan. That's what we like there, a little bit of a white there. That's very nice indeed. And then I also want you to pick up here some sunflower oil. You've got your sunflower oil in your well there, Peter. And just a little bit of sunflower oil. That's it, just a little bit. Pour that in there. OK, here you've got your lovely salad onions. If you'd like to pick up your salad onions for me, Jacinta.
OK.
And Peter. And then we're just going to chop those into kind of little sort of 1 centimetre pieces, just about that size there. Look at that. Very easy. Just chop that up like that. Chop that out. That's it. Get that there. That's it. Beautiful. Then pick that up and drop that into the saucepan with your butter and your sunflower oil. That's it. Just let those fry away a little bit. Nice technique there, Peter. Very good. And you too. Very good. Very quick. No problem at all. OK, we'd like to move on to our red pepper. split that in half for me. And then very carefully, look what I'm doing here, just running the knife there very slowly to remove that. Just hold that firm, fingers out of the way, fingers always behind the knife, and just remove that kind of white little skin inside there. And then dice up your pepper for me into about the same size pieces, roughly the same size pieces as your spring onions. All right, that's it. There you go. That's okay, nice, that's it. Just dice that up there. That's very nice indeed. And then pop that inside with your salad onions. That's very nice indeed. Very good, very
Like
good.
that?
Are you happy?
Very.
Very, very nice indeed. That's it. Very beautiful. That's
Yeah.
it. It's not, you know, it's not, when you're cooking like this, you just feel free. You know, Ainsley's dicing it up, professional chef, I'm dicing it up. But as long as you get the ingredients in there, that lovely flecks of colour, that's what it's all about. Gives you a bit of
Great.
confidence, Jacinda. Take your nice big, look at that. Isn't that a nice fat bulb there, or a juicy clove, I should say, of garlic? That's beautiful. You can get those, you know. And they really are just packed full of that lovely sort of flavour that we associate with garlic. Well, you wouldn't associate it with anything else, would you? There we are. Down it goes like that. Give that a good squeeze, and then squeeze that, and use all that muscle and squeeze that
can't get mine
inside
to
there.
work.
That's okay. And then scrape, using the back of the knife, scrape all that lovely flavour into there. What's that, my darling?
I don't know how it works. I've never
Here we
used
are.
one.
Well, you see this little bit here, that flappy bit there?
Yeah.
That's it. That bit goes on the top like that. And then you
Oh,
push that
lovely.
down. Then you just hold that there and squeeze that in. That's it. Give that a good squeeze. Oh, lovely. And then take that and use the back of the knife and just scrape that off. How are you getting on there, Pete?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I
Yeah?
think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it's gone in.
You've done it. Beautiful.
gone
You've
in.
got it all. Oh, it's all in there.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. All right then, Pete, lovely. Okay, we give that a little bit of a stir. Now, here is something which is slightly unusual. I've got 1 teaspoon here of muscovado sugar, so just break that up with your finger and then take that and sprinkle that in and say, I like it sweet.
I like it sweet.
There you go.
I like it sweet.
That's it, very nice indeed. We do like it a bit sweet, but we also like it quite nutty too. And here I've got a good ounce there of pine nuts, toasted pine nuts. So hand out to the side there and shake your nuts in your pan. There you go. That's it, shake them in. That's it, beautiful. That's beautiful. Shake those all in there for me. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. Now, we want to spice this up. We want to get a little bit of flavour in there, and the flavour comes in the form of these 2 little numbers here, the ground coriander and ground cumin. It adds a beautiful flavour to your lovely spicy couscous salad there. So just open that up here, get your little spoon there. You want about a teaspoon of that just in there like that, edge that out, and sprinkle it in. This one's the coriander. Oh, my little coriander going in my pot there. Very, very nice. Talk to it. Talk to your food.
Oh, my little coriander gone in there. Very nice.
Come on, be good to me. Come on.
That's it, that's it. And also we've got the ground cumin there. There we are once again. That's it, teaspoon of cumin. Oh, my little cumin, I know you're going to spice this up to taste unbelievably delicious.
You're going to like this. You're going to like it.
Oh, my little cumin, you're going to spice up. It's quite delicious.
Quite delicious. Beautiful. I love the Irish accent. Absolutely lovely. And then to that, now you can see that sizzling away now. I don't mind if the gas is a little bit high at this stage, because what we're going to do is add about 1/4 of a pint of the stock. There's half here. We're going to add about 1/4 of a pint. So pour that in. There we are. So give that a bit of a mix there to make sure all that ingredients is mixed together. That's it. That half that quantity. In that goes like that. That's beautiful. And that's going to be followed immediately by the couscous. I've got 75 grams or 3 ounces of couscous there. They're like up the semolina grains, you know. Very, very nice indeed. If you haven't tried it before, there's a whole variety of ways of cooking it out there. Some you can buy in sachets and submerge into water. This is slightly drier, but it has been slightly sort of pre-pluffed, so it doesn't take that long to cook, as you'll discover here. Just sprinkle that in. Give that a bit of a stir around there for me. And we're going to season it up first. We're going to put in a little bit of Susie salt. What goes on top of Susie salt?
Percy pepper.
Absolutely, a bit of Percy pepper. Oh, he's taken a bit of time to come out this morning. There we are. And there's Percy. Oh, that's lovely, Ainsley. It's nothing like a bit of couscous. All them lovely grains. That's very nice indeed. Give that a little bit of a stir for me. That's okay. And then what I want you to do is swiddle that, turn that. That's it. No more heat under there. That's it. Just pop that lid back on the top there and let that steam and cook through. Here we are. Look at that. That's what you normally buy, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that that's in the complete form there of the pork. There's a whole pork fillet you can get, and literally all we can do is you can trim that. Sometimes these little bits of sinew here can affect the meat. It kind of allows it to kind of shrink a little bit. So what we're going to do is just to take that out, ever so simple. The knife goes in there like that. Just pull that through like that, hold that, and out that comes very gently. Okay, that's it. And there, once again, you're looking at me like I'm a magician or something. That's it, and all of that comes out there again. There we are. Just to take those bits out. Doesn't have to remove all of it there. And don't forget, you know, I'm just showing you how to do this, just in case you buy it like that. But of course, you can get your butcher to do it for you. They're there to provide a service. Okay, pop it onto your board. Now, what we're going to do here is, I think if we cut about 5 medallions, we're going to bash these out. So make them about 1 centimetre thick, like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 will be adequate. You pop the rest of that onto the plate. And you've got I've got a bit of cling film here. That's all I've taken, a nice bit of firm plastic. I think a couple in there at a time. Roll that over, you can see that. That's inside, like that. You pop that over like that. Okay, now underneath, you'd like to get your mallet out for me. That's it, or your rolling pin. That's okay. Put a couple of pieces of meat in there. That's it, and give your meat a good bash. There we are. Not too heavy, look at that. Just allowing that to kind of go through there like that. Spreading that out a little bit. That's okay, then take that off, put that down like that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, Jacinda, have you ever cut anybody famous people's hair at all?
No,
Oh,
no
no?
one famous.
No?
No.
You won't be cutting mine, will you, darling? There's nothing there. Oh, well, wishful thinking, eh?
Shame.
It's a shame, is it? Oh, well, not to worry, my darling. Have you done yours already? You don't mess about, do you? No. There you go. There we are. A little bit of a bash there. You can see that. Once again, you can get your butcher to do this for you, ladies and gentlemen, so you don't need to stand there doing all that bashing if you don't want to. Right, pop those up there like that. Now, if you'd like to season them up for me, okay, once again, a little bit of Susie salt and Percy pepper on top of those. Use your seasoning in front of you. That's yours there. That's it. Give it a good seasoning. That's it, all the way around. Now, what I tend to do, instead of sort of seasoning both sides, I just sort of flap one of them on top of each other like that. Just give that a little bit of a tap. Then the one that's at the bottom there, just roll that over afterwards and just do that. That's easy enough, and you've got lots of seasoning on there already, all right? Now, our pan, back to our pan that's been on there. If you'd like to pick up your sunflower oil for me. Now, yeah, you've got your sunflower oil there, Pete? Yeah. Okay, and Jacinta. Okay, hand to the side. Sunflower oil.
Sunflower oil.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love to hear those lovely tones. Okay, now look at the way that Ainsley's putting his meat in. He's grabbing hold of it and he's putting it away from him like that. So there's no splashes coming in. There they are, going into the pan away from you. I don't want any splashes coming back into the pan there like that. There we are. Beautiful. And that's it, frying away. That's lovely. And they don't need to be in there for a terribly long time either. That's okay. All right, then. You can see that frying away quite beautifully there. You've got some tongs there. If you need tongs, here's your tongs down here. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, that's it. There's your tongs. You can turn your meat over there. Look at that lovely colour there. That's what we're looking for. Absolutely beautiful. If you'd like to get hold of your cider there, and about half the quantity of cider poured over your meat here. There we go. Nice and high and lovely. Absolutely beautiful.
What a waste
lovely.
of alcohol.
That's it, lovely. Yeah, pour that in there, that's lovely. Okay, and look at that, that sizzles down almost immediately. Now, whilst that's sizzling away there, I want you to grab hold of your mushrooms for me. And we're going to slice your mushrooms up. Very easy. Just slice them nice and slowly. Don't let them wallop around, sort of waddle around, or whatever you... Just don't move them around too much. That's the idea. I don't want you to have an accident. Just slice through your mushrooms. There we are. Sliced up your mushrooms. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. There you go. Now, you've got lovely bit of butter in there. I love that buttery taste. Just pop that butter in there like that. Let that melt into it. Now, pick up your mushrooms for me, Pete, there. And look, just ease those into your pan like that. Again, nice high heat. Just allowing that to cook down. Look at that. Nadia! Now, the Italian background?
Yeah,
Is your mother a great cook?
Very, very good.
Very good. So,
Yeah, very
and
good.
have you inherited some of her skills?
Well, I'd like to think so, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're teaching your friend Jacinta here. So, now, OK, but what do you think?
I think she's doing really well. Really,
Yeah?
really well, yeah.
Yeah, I thought her slicing of the mushrooms was very good. She just seemed to sort of keep it going, didn't
Yeah,
she?
very
She's
good.
very sort of fluent and stuff like that. It shows a bit of style, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, she likes the mushrooms, don't you, do?
Really? Every time she goes out, it's all mushroom sauce and everything, is it? Eh?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, well done. Are you enjoying that, eh?
Lovely, thanks.
Lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Now, what we've got here is some herbs. Now, can you pick up your herb there for me? Right, have a little bit of a sniff. Oh, lovely. Now, any idea what herb that is, Peter?
I haven't a clue.
No?
No.
A wild guess?
No, no idea at
No
all.
idea at all. That's very honest of you, very honest of you. Jacinta?
Don't know, I'm sorry.
No, no. This actually is coriander. Coriander.
Coriander.
Coriander. It's a beautiful, fragrant herb, and it's lovely. It really does. We're going to chop it up. So if you take a good 3/4 of that, just rip that off the stalks there, hold the stalks firm, rip that off, and give that a good chop for me. Get hold of your chopper and just chop those bits of coriander there. That's it. Chop them all up there. That's beautiful. That's lovely. Give that a good chop. There you go. All right, now what we're going to do is you'd like to grab hold of your cream and that like up and down like this. I want you to see you go your cream up and down and up and down, and there's the cream. Come on, people, waiting for you. Up and down. There you go. There you go. Up and down. There you go. There we are. Lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Very lovely. Very lovely, lovely, lovely. There you go. And in that goes. You can see that just wonderful little, just salty that around like that. All right, now we're going back to our couscous here. If you'd like to take the lid off the couscous there for me, and then take the coriander, all that lovely chopped coriander, and pop that into your couscous pot. Those grains should be lovely and moist now, cooked through perfectly. Now you can have a little bit of a taste if you want, a little bit of a taste to discover whether it's your liking. Oh, lovely. It doesn't need any seasoning. It's absolutely perfect. That's very, very nice indeed. Right. You're looking good there. Now look, Ainsley's going to show you a very quick. You don't actually have to do this because it shows you what you can actually achieve here. A little bit of apple to go with the pork here. I'm just going to show you how to make a very quick little bit of garnish. Look, we take that out like that. There we are. Just slip that out the end. That's a little bit flatter would be nice. That's it. Just remove that. And then we're going to make a little groove here. We'll just start off here, making grooves either side. You can see that. So you're coming in there, turning that once again, repeating the process all the time. Just keep going in. And number 3, there's number 3. Turning that round again. Number 3, just making sure that each of them link up. That's the most important thing. And if they all link up, then you slide them out. I think that's about right there. We're just going to slide this out like this. Boom, 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 boom. That one just didn't quite move there. There we are. Slide that one out there. And slide that one out there. And slide that one out there. Ever so pretty. And we'll just put that onto the side of our plate. OK? That's quite nice, isn't it? Just a little bit of something there that you can do, but, you know, it requires a few knife skills. OK, let's get this together, guys. We're coming to the completion of this now. So you've got your won't red plate down there. You've got your can't blue plate down there. I've got my white one here. Pop that onto your table. That's OK. Pile up your couscous into the middle. And as you pile it up, say there's nothing like a little bit of couscous.
There's nothing like a little bit of couscous.
You can't beat a bit of couscous.
You can't beat a bit of couscous. There you go. Pile that on the top there. Then I want you to move over here, pick up your lovely, lovely medallions of pork, and as you put them on, oh, look at those, my beautiful creamy pieces of medallions of pork, beautifully caressing the top of my couscous there. Absolutely divine. There it is, quite perfecto. There we are. That's quite perfect there. Beautiful. Just look at that. That's very nice indeed. There we are, just a little drizzle there, just to sort of help that along. That's delightful. There we are. And finally, I want you to get a nice bit of your fresh coriander there. Remember the herb that we were talking about earlier on? And just insert that in the corner there, and then pop that beautiful apple garnish just on the side there to finish that off. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And if I'm not mistaken, it's time to tickle those medallion taste buds! Oh, yes, indeed. They were good, weren't they? Come on in, then. Nadia, come on, Hazel. Let's have you in here. Pop them down there for me, girls. Very nice indeed. Now, your impression of that, what do you think?
I'm
Peter's
well
efforts?
impressed, well impressed. Yeah,
Yeah?
done really well.
He's done the
No
business.
excuses now.
No excuses. Well, the truth is in the taste. We haven't tasted it yet, but I've got a funny feeling that you're probably right. Now, what about you? What do you think of Jacinta's efforts here?
Very good.
Yeah?
She bashed it really well.
She gave it a good old bashing, didn't she? This is
Better
what
than
we
the
like.
Escalops.
No, that's right. Well, put on your blindfolds then, both of you. Ainsley will cut this up. We don't know which one we're going to start on first, but we're certainly going to start on one of them, as we know. That's okay. There's nothing like the infamous taste test. This is when it all starts to happen here. Oh, beautiful. Nice pieces. Good sauce. That's okay. And a little bit of a fly over there. That's okay. A little bit of sauce too. Very, very nice indeed. There we are. Let's pick up this plate and go. I'm coming over to you first here, Nadia. There we are. Little bit of couscous along those lines. Open up nice and wide for Ainsley, and in that goes. Oh, yes, don't worry, I've got the plate there. You're right. Beautiful, beautiful, very nice indeed. And coming across to you now, Hazel. That's okay. Open it up nice and wide for Ainsley, and in that goes. Ooh, very nice indeed. What a willing tongue that was. Very nice. We like a bit of that, don't we? Yes, we do. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. I think that's it. Open up again, and in that goes. Beautiful, beautifully done. There we are. Now coming back over to you again. That's okay. All right, I'm hurrying up. There's like the Mersey Tunnel there, isn't it? There we are. Open up for Ainsley. There you go. Oh, and that bit of meat going in there too. Very nice indeed. Beautifully done, girls. Beautifully done. There we are. They're all pop down those plates. Now, take off the blindfolds for me. Now, keep chewing. Now, thinking about all those lovely flavours that were going on into your mouth. Now, Hazel, was it number 1 or number 2 that titillated your medallion taste buds?
Number 2.
And why was that?
It just had a little bit more kick.
It had a little bit more kick. It had something
But
just...
number 1 was nice as well. But
Number 1 was nice as well. What did you think?
Number 2.
Number 2, and why was that?
It was creamier and the meat wasn't so tough.
Yes. So today's winner, because it was creamier, is Peter! Yes, indeed! Oh, what's on our flickering, fluffy pink podium for Peter today? Let's open the book and take a look. Oh, a state-of-the-art liquidizer! Look at that. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, what about that then, eh? And well done to you. You did extremely well.
thank you
And you've got
very
your
much,
liquidizer there. It comes with a booklet and shows you how you blitz all sorts of things together. But do you like that type of thing, Peter?
Beautiful. Well, I don't know. I'll have to learn how to look at
You'll have to
it.
learn how to do it. It was wonderful. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
very
for
much.
coming
Thank
along.
you,
And
yeah.
thank you, Hazel. Hey, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Jacinta?
Go on.
Nadia? Well, look, hey. You've got a beautiful bottle of champagne there, something
you.
to go home and have a nice drink with. And, of course, more important, you can get and have a nice lap-up meal in this. Is that
Thank
all
you.
right?
Lovely.
I thought you did
Wonderful.
really well. Your
Thank you.
friends have said it, you know. They've both enjoyed the taste of you. Have a go at it. Please
Thank you.
do. Wonderful. And love to everybody at the hairdressers. There we are. God bless. Weren't they brilliant? Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's all we've got time for today. Don't it go quick? Yes, Ainsley. Join us soon for more fun here on Can't Cook, Won't Cook very soon. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
BBC One's Quiz Hour starts straight after the midday news with actors Michael Cashman and Kevin McNally on clarinet and xylophone. One you blow, the other you hit, and I think that could be where they go wrong. Then at 12:35, Bob Monkhouse welcomes 3 more contestants to Wipeout. One will be lucky, but just how lucky? It's all in the game. The really useful show's coming up with details of a herb hailed as a miracle cure and news of free eye tests. But right now, Chris Sell's waiting for us at Southampton General.